boxing down the street from Walt Disney World. This is Lisa with All That Is Disney here in my office, facing my closet of plush. It's my own personal plush mountain of sorts. So again, we're going through all these boxes. See, they're getting pretty empty, which is great. But then look, I got this. There's Sam. He's sleeping. I got this pile of stuff and piles of stuff. And then go down towards the floor, piles of stuff. And then look over here. Hold on. Piles of stuff. Piles of stuff. So I don't know if I'm actually progressing. I'm trying. I don't know. Oh, so hopefully this is just relaxing for you guys. You know, some of the stuff might be from your guys' memories too, and things that you've experienced, or stuff your mom or grandma or whatever else talks about, aunts and everyone, all that good stuff. Or just you like to see Disney stuff. Well, you know, you do whatever. I watch a lot of these type of videos when I'm doing other things. So like when I'm cooking or cleaning or working on my phone or even working on my computer on content and everything else. I have it on in the background. So that's why I keep making these. I thought, you know, some of you guys might just like this, you know, in the background. It's kind of neat. And you're like, all of a sudden you hear something like, you know, Disneyland's 50th anniversary, and you're like, oh, I remember that, or I was there, or whatever. And then you look up and you see something from that, and you're like, oh, that's so neat. So anyway, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these too, as much as I'm enjoying going through all this stuff of memory lanes, except for when, oh, there's the ceiling, except when it's like, you know, things what Disney should not have gotten rid of that we miss oh so terribly. Then it's a little hard to deal with. So then we use the plush that was given to me. Sad. It's so perfect for that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see if I can secure my camera here, i.e. the phone. Hold on, I gotta put a weight. We're gonna use the day timer, right? I've been working on this, by the way, since the last time we were there together. Let me show you guys. Hold on, let me try to find it. So, I don't know if you guys realized I put the old ticket in there from Disneyland. See? Back in 91. Look at that. 3 days. Went on December 23rd, 25th, and 27th. Isn't that cool? And then I put these credit cards. Do you remember we were talking about these? I put even more of them in here. So, you know, like let me pull one out to remind you guys, or if you guys weren't here. Let's do the double 'em card. It's Mickey and Minnie. See, cute, huh? From the 80s and 90s. Double 'em card. Here's the perfect answer to those of you who love to load a double life full of double cheeseburgers, double dip cones, double plays, double allowances, and double dates. Oh, just stare at this card hard. Whoa, we're staring. Oh, with your eyes crossing the eyes. There, they're crossed now. And you'll see twice as much of everything. Oh, they had a sense of humor back then. Oh my gosh. Oh, do not use in touchy situations to avoid double trouble. Oh, is that flippin' awesome? Oh, the Walt Disney Company. Oh, they would never make something like this today because everybody would sue them or be hurt or something. But I think this is fantastic. Cross your eyes to see double. Oh. So anyway, back to the point. Oh, God. cracked up. It's in the day timer. Oh, so then I also put some other stuff that wasn't Disney in there, some old business cards, and some cool things like my old Denver Zoo membership card. That's the one of the things. I don't miss too many things from Colorado, but that's one of the things I miss from Colorado. They had a amazing zoo. So, day timer, right? So I loaded that up some. And then hold on, where'd it go? Oh, I'm telling you, things are getting crazy. Not more clean, more crazy. Oh, there it is. So I also loaded up this because I didn't want to throw it away even though I don't use it anymore or give it away or whatever. So with other miscellaneous stuff, right? So I put an old Magic Kingdom Club card in it. Remember those were the discounts through businesses and stuff like that and schools and on and on and on. I put my old, let's see if I can do this. One of my old Disney cast members cards from a long time ago. Things like that. And then I put, this will be fun for you guys. Let's see if I can show it without showing it. This, I put the Disney Store, one of the original Disney Store credit cards. Do you remember when the Disney Store had those colors and had their own credit card and everything else? Well, back in the day, in the 90s, I've been working since I was 15, so I grabbed a credit card. I applied and got one because I'm making all my own money anyway. And what I would do is go in and charge up to, I made a limit for myself, up to $300. And then I would pay off the $300 before I could charge any more. And so the Disney Store credit card, it was so fun. So fun. And there's another one of those fake ones. See, I put those in here too because they're just too darn fun. But yeah, so that, I mean, I don't know what to do with this now that it's filled with stuff besides put it in a box or maybe on a shelf. Do you guys have any ideas? Because it's filled with cute memories that make me smile. And everything's all together, which is nice, just like it is with this. Maybe I can find a shelf that's not completely full and I can like lay them together. More stuff to dust. And I'm not the best domestic type person, so I have to be careful of that. I need to follow a dusting schedule, I guess. Okay. So, now down here, let's look. Down here. By the way, did you guys have any ideas? Or what do you guys do with this stuff? I'm seriously asking. Because it would be nice to know. Hold on. This feels unsteady. We do not want things to go tumbling. That'd make me cry. All right. It'd be sad. So anyway, do you guys have like drawers or a storage unit or under the bed or I don't know. Or do you just get rid of it once you're done? I don't know. Oh, by the way, she's so huggable. She's so squishy. Ooh. Okay. So, as you see down here, let's move this over a little bit more. Oh, another note. I am going to get back to the parks. With all these conventions, if you guys haven't seen, I've been putting up my Destination D23 convention series, which takes a lot, believe it or not. I don't know if it looks like it or not, but it takes hours and hours and hours to edit each one of those videos together. So between actually going and editing and rendering and uploading, you know, that's taking a lot of my time. And then there's been some birthdays and some other events in there. So I do have plans to get back to Disney and possibly do some live feeds and definitely some footage, some filming. shortly. So hopefully really soon. But life has been busy. So, but hopefully you guys have had a chance to see the stuff I'm uploading. And the Destination D23. I know not every single panel is for everybody, but there is a panel in there for everybody if you're a Disney fan. So just check it out, and you'll find the panel panels that's for you. So on this one, here, let's scoot this over a little. On this one, can you see? Pretty good. So this one has the keychains in it, right? So until I get some sort of board clippy thingy, the means to display them. Now that they're all sorted, I'm going to put them in there. Oh, this, we didn't go through this. This is my pins of memories, right? So, I know, I got a problem. I can't help it. Years and years ago, I had a Subaru Forester, right? And I owned it for 20 some years. And this is what I signed the contract to buy the car with. The Subaru pin. I know. Yeah, I got myself a problem. But then there's when I used to work at Universal, when I sold the tickets and the VIP packages and everything, there's a VIP. Can you see that? VIP experience pin. Ooh. And then I always thought this was dangerous. They designed these a few years ago. You see this soft tip, right? You see that? So you're supposed to retract your pin and be able to use this on your phone. Now imagine, you're not going to always remember to retract your pin. So no, needless to say, I did not do that. I did not use that. But isn't that cool? Universal VIP experience? Yeah. I highly recommend those, by the way. Universal does a really good job with their VIP experience. It's very cool. Oh, and then the Jesuit University in Colorado that I graduated from. Yeah, there it is. Regis University. One of the pins that I used when I was there, when I was a student. Yay! My Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and Human Resource Management. Oh, yeah! So, pretty cool. Learned a lot there. It's pretty neat. And then the Annabella. Remember we talked about that? Hold on. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. The Annabella, which was no longer the way it was, if at all. It's that hotel resort literally across the street from Disneyland that was gorgeous, had marble everything and the floors, and it was just a beautiful place to stay. Oh, we're going back to Colorado, you guys. IBM. Sad story. Ready?
Wow, that was really impressive.
Well, anyway, sad. IBM was where I was working when 9/11 happened. And in Colorado. And they put us on massive lockdown. Because remember, IBM always has contracts with the government and everything else. And in our facility, we actually had that contract and a private room and all kinds of things. And so if you didn't have to leave, there's showers, sleeping bags, foods, all kinds of things. So yeah, but IBM is where I was working when that horrible tragedy happened. But I thought this pin was cool. It's colorful. It's cute. It says things in it. Oh, it has that business advice. So act with a sense of urgency. They sure put that with the wrong person. There, everyone was all like, stop doing everything so quickly and stop being, relaxed. But anyway, yeah, act with a sense of urgency, people. Oh, one more, and then we'll move on from the pins of the past. Oh, I should make a little sign, pins of the past. Anyway, do you guys remember when this was a thing? Or does your grandma or your mother? Remember when pins, you get these at like Hallmark and different types of mall stores, and they supposedly write better and they're nicer and stuff like that, and they come in their own little pin case. This was one of the more reasonable, nice pins. Well, there we go. So, there is the baggie of pins of the past. All kinds of things in there. So we'll put that next to the keychains. Okay, so we have that. And then we have, hold on, let's do that. Okay, so then we have an empty box, right? And we have all these. This is miscellaneous pins. Do you guys remember that? That's necessarily not Disney. Like SAD, Students Against Drunk Driving, which I don't even think that's such a thing anymore, which is sad in itself. Right? It's so sad that nobody cares about that anymore. Right? It's sad. Okay. So we'll put that in one of these as well. There's those California Adventure napkins. That's pretty cool. We got to put that in the Disney. See, I don't know if I'm getting less organized or more organized. I don't know. And I don't know where the lid went to this piece of jewelry. These are earrings. And a little pin brooch, which is cool. So I should probably put that with the pins, right? I don't know. Do you guys... I need your guys' advice. I do. It'd be nice to have your advice. I'd like it. Well, that works. Look at that. That's kind of cute. Put the boxes in with that. Yeah. There we go. Disney pins. So we have some more over here, like this one from this summer. This is the Walt Disney World Annual Pass Holder pin that you got when you went to Morocco, to the little lounge that they had there, which is neat. Hold on. I'm still going to be here, but I'm getting my drink. I left it over yonder because there's really no place to put it where it doesn't get spilled. Okay, you guys, take a drink. Cheers. Oh, on a little side note, these little individually wrapped hard candies, choose your flavor of your choice, are great to throw in your bag for Disney. I like the wintergreen because it also settles your stomach, stuff like that, freshens your breath, gives you a little bit of sugar. These are perfect for when you're going around Disneyland, Disney World, wherever. Doesn't matter. Absolutely awesome. Because see, they're individually wrapped. So they are absolutely perfect for the theme parks. And they're just a few bucks at your local grocery store / Walmart, whatever. Amazon. Doesn't matter. So, okay, that's not working. I don't know. Is this a Disney pin? This was a gift. Isn't he cute? It's Dumbo being a duck because that duck craze thing. Isn't that adorable? I'm like, you sure you don't want your Dumbo duck? She's like, yeah, you can have it. I'm like, oh, thank you. Dumbo duck. Okay, now see, I can't even find there. Well, no, that's the, is that the pins and buttons or just the buttons? See, I can't find anything. I actually cannot find hardly anything now. I think it's gotten worse. So I think, and then stickers. I got these stickers at one of the events I went to. Someone made it. Kind of neat, kind of cool, colorful. I was like, thanks. I have a whole bunch of stickers somewhere, and I can't find them for the life of me. I think we're going to take it out of the bag because you can't see anything. Let's get the dust out of there. Okay. And put them in the box. What do you guys think? Remember all these? Keys to the Kingdom, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. So I know some of you guys are pin collectors out there. What do you do with your pins? Do you just put them in a pin book? I don't know. That's why I'm like, I gotta figure this out. So there's a few more over here. I know these aren't officially pins, but they're so old and so wonderful. I'm putting them with these and not with hold on, and not with these. So what do you guys think? See, there's another one. Isn't that great? Oh, and then I went into the closet. I already put this away. This is from the Halloween party, but it's filled with maps. See, filled. And I have all these maps. Like, I have a problem. Yeah. I collect maps, I guess. Didn't know I collected them. Now I do. So I need to sort because I obviously have duplicates. So that'll be another project for another day. We'll even put like the SeaWorld map in there too, because maps are maps. And then we'll just sort them all out. It'll be great. Okay, so there's maps. Maps and maps and more maps. Oh, there's even more. See? Maps. More maps. We'll put them in the map bag. By the way, this is map bag number 2. Oh. Well, I might have to go to map bag number 3. I need to get myself to a party and get another bag. Totally. Okay, so we'll set that down. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, so I think this one box is almost done. Yeah, don't know if you guys can see it or not, hopefully. Oh. Don't fall. There you go. Now you can see a little better. So we'll put the pins and the keychains in there. Do we have any more keychains? Nope. So that'll work. And then maybe these Space Mountain balls. I don't know. I guess we'll put them right here. The balls. But see, isn't that... I don't feel like I'm accomplishing anything. But maybe I am. Okay, some Arcana call. Remember, this is from the Destination D23, so we'll put that on there. This should probably be trashed. Pick your potion. They're explaining the little hand sanitizer that they gave us, which was great. And that, so that's just, I have a trash thing. Another little piece of artwork. So we'll put that with the artwork. Remember that? Remember the artwork in the back? So we'll just throw it in the back to keep it together and safe and until I figure out another thing to do. And Lug, it's a big thank you. Okay. And the patches, there's somewhere, there's got to be another stash. Because I have a whole bunch of Disneyland patches. And I need to find someone who is a seamstress to help me figure out what to do with these patches. Because they're great. Like this one's from Destination D23. So let's put it with the pins, because then, you know, we can make it into something like that. I don't know. Maybe this is a small enough. That worked. Okay. Keychains, nope. Those are miscellaneous. See? Vacation Club, when they were giving out stuff, trying to get us to sign up. Isn't that neat? Let's see if these fit. Oh, barely. Cool. Okay, so now that makes more sense. Can you guys see that? So now I have these big old buttons, right? In the same box as the pins. So that makes sense. Yeah. The balls don't fit, so we gotta remove those out. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, and another card game. You guys, did you want to see this being played? We could do a live feed of it or film it and edit it and do a quick version of it or whatever else. This was the game that they gave out. And if you guys enjoyed this relaxing video of Memory Lane, please go ahead and hit the like. I really appreciate it. Subscribe for more Disney. Because there's lots to be seen. So these cloth type bags are great for shopping. As in like grocery shopping. Save the planet and all that. Put your groceries in there. I have a whole bag of bags. This, by the way, I have another one with Pluto on it because of staying at a dog-friendly Disney resort. These are great to fold up because they roll up into nothing. They literally roll up into a tiny little bit, right? Tiny little thing. These are great to throw in your bag, like your Loungefly or whatever. And then when it starts raining, if your Loungefly is small enough, remember there's all different sizes, then you pull this out, put your bag or your lug in there, tighten it all up, and it's majorly more water resistant during the Florida downpours. Works fantastic. So there's another little tip and trick. I might put that into a short because I'm not sure exactly how many of you guys are able to watch these little crazy unboxings I do. to go bye-bye. Bye-bye flowers from my teenage years and stuff. A little, do you guys remember the electronic flowers? It's got Dusties on it. Dusties, Dusty Bunnies. But yeah, do you remember the electronic flowers? And stuff like that. So they would smell, they put scent on them. And then there's a light bulb somewhere in here. See? And then they hooked up to batteries. This one doesn't even have its batteries anymore. And it would light up. It would illuminate. Yeah. I think it's time. Sadly, it's going to go in the trash. It is time. It doesn't even have its battery pack anymore. So bye-bye. It's hard to throw things away. It really is. It's very hard. There. Get the dust out. Vacuum that up in a little bit. And next bag. Remember this Lion King one, you guys? This was from Lion King on Broadway. Have you guys seen Lion King on Broadway or any Disney? It's my only Disney Broadway I've seen. And I absolutely love it. See? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to go back. Oh, here we go, you guys. Ready? You gotta like the little Simba. You must like him. Hey, no. Oh, you're gonna hurt Simba's feelings. Okay. There. Now it's just a cool empty bag. My husband got an awesome shirt. It has this on the front, but I mean, it is like really, really cool. I love it when he wears it. It's really awesome. So put that there. Okay, we're getting through this stuff. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do with all this, I am all ears. Except for like throwing it away or being obnoxiously rude, then my ears will not listen to you. There's all my Oregon stuff. Traveling around Oregon. So, 50th Disney. I don't know what to do with that. Well, let's make a new box. Okay, we got a new box. Here we go. California. Oh, that's the eyes and ears that we found. Remember? They used to be huge. So that goes into cast member bag. I have all this cast member stuff, you guys. If you guys ever want me to make a video or a live feed of what it's like or what I felt it was like being a cast member, I've been a cast member a few times. So just let me know. We will do that. Travel stuff. Oh, it's so funny. We're getting there. We're getting there. So remember we went through all this? Sports Illustrated. The cliffs at, is it Colorado? Mesa Verde? Yeah, Mesa Verde. Remember we went through that? My old Schwinn manual. Look at that. Dude, 70s man. Oh, anyway. A cross somebody made me. It's a bookmark cross. Pretty nice. Pretty darn neat. And remember all these? They pop up. Boo! Woo! Woo! Isn't that cool? I set them on different shelves and window shelves around the house when I decorate for Christmas. Yeah, it's different. It's probably not the classiest thing, but it is some of the cutest things, you gotta say. That you can't that's cute. I mean, my goodness. It's Mickey, Minnie, and yeah, Reeves and oh, anyway. So cute. So Christmas. I gotta find where my Christmas stuff is. Okay, so let's deconstruct Moana bag. I was gonna keep it all as one, but I don't think so. So there's another Disney pin, right? So we will put it with the Disney pins. This is a mug from when they were pushing that poly. Remember I showed you guys this? So I will wash it and put it with the mugs to use. And then I'll eventually find all my stickers, and we will put all the stickers that I have found with the stickers. And this is kind of cute. It's more like artwork. I know they meant it as a fan, but it's actually more like a cute little artwork piece. So we'll put it with the artwork as well as this, because it is artwork. Actually, and there's the voice of Mickey Mouse. Cool, huh? Brett, I think his name is. Yeah. He's also an artist. He did that. Not only the voice of Mickey, but also an artist. Go figure. Multi-talented. Pretty cool. Who knew? Except for him. Okay, will this fit in here? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly. Yeah, mostly. Is mostly good enough? Mostly is good enough. So now there's that and that. Until I figure out if I want to do anything with it. And now, oh, we have more stuff. Another one of these. We'll put it with the pins, buttons, whatever that's called. Yeah, we'll put those with that. That's now an official decision. And another lanyard. Another memory lanyard. And now, an empty bag. This one would be a little harder to use, I think, for groceries. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it'd be good for canned goods. Do you guys use these plastic bags when you get groceries? I don't know. Now that I think about it, this might be good. Plus, it might be good to put my other bags in it. Maybe, like, I don't know. There's still something in here. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, we'll put it aside. So we're getting quite the collection of cute Disney bags. Oh, there we go. Oh, we already have a box of miscellaneous traveling across Florida and the country, which is great because then we can put all of this stuff in that box. Of course, aren't I just putting things back in the box? I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think? Oh. I'm not sure. Am I doing any good doing this, do you think? I mean, it's fun to go down memory lane, but is this actually accomplishing anything? I don't know. Okay. So, we have ticket stubs. So I think I'm going to put them with the pins and stuff so that I can hopefully find them. Because I do have a photo album of ticket stubs. I'm not sure if it's full. We can add it to that. Oh my gosh. And then we will put my cast member bag in here, just in case you guys ever want to hear about it. I can pull that out and show you. And all of the keychains right there. So there we have another Disney box. I guess it's more organized. So more organized is good, right? I think. And I still haven't decided what to do with this old D23 box. I need to find a place that I need a little stand for a plush or something, because it would be perfect for that. But let's empty it. Make sure it's empty. See inside? Isn't that cool? And it has that in there. What do you guys think? Do you guys remember this from 2023? Oh, I gotta renew my... They changed their memberships. They sure did. Hold on. How do you get in this thing? Oh, I already took the figurine out. So they can stay in the box. Isn't it cool? They're like little books. So then my D23, or is this Matt's? Where it has your little, you are an official member. And we will put that. There, it is officially empty. Everything's official today. We are officially finishing this, and it's official. Everything is official. Cool. All right. So now we can come over here to where I have my sad and my stacks and make sure that this is all organized. And we'll put everything away and we'll be done with this unboxing. So do you guys ever go through all of your old stuff? Figure out what to keep, what to throw away? Sadly, this is all I have of throwing away out of all those boxes we've gone through. Of all the different unboxings. Yeah. I know. Okay, old name badges. And old employee stuff. Not the happiest stuff in the world. We'll put that in the bin from the past. From Colorado and all that. That. Colorado bin. Colorado bin. Cards and games. Disney. Oh, we are getting there. Remember even the award? We're getting there. Oregon. Yeah, I used to have family in Oregon. So I have a lot of Oregon stuff. Oh, Matt's college graduation picture. Oh, so cute. Okay, we'll put that in Colorado. Cards. We are almost there, you guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me during this. I'm seriously serious if Oh, this is so cool. If you guys have any ideas for this stuff that's productive, let me know. This is, I kept my envelope because this is my official Casa Bonita letter saying, congratulations. With heartfelt thanks for your loyalty, Casa Bonita, Colorado, right? Hereby authenticates your membership in the Founders Club, the most exclusive club in the world. No future invitations will ever be extended. So I am one of the few. It's not like Club 33 where they add more with money. Nope, that's one and done. They have what they have, and that is that. Which is really, really cool that I was able to get into that. I didn't have to spend any money to do it. I just, when they decided to reopen Casa Bonita, I sent them emails. I even sent them an old video. I don't know if they saw it or not, of a really old video of some wonderful experiences I had at Casa Bonita. Because I've celebrated birthdays there. I've celebrated graduations there. Matt and I used to have dates there. It's a wonderful place. Or it was. I have not been there. Sadly, I have not had the opportunity to go there since they've reopened. I really, really would like to. A lot. But look, okay, let's check this out. I think the bins are ready. Look at the organization, right? So we have cast member keychains. We have pins and buttons. And then these are movie stubs, right? Those are old deflated balloons, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not. But right now I have the bins, so why not? And over there is miscellaneous Colorado/Florida travel-y stuff, right? An empty thing we're going to use as a stand. Really cool bags from the past. And then look, all this stuff just needs to be put away. It's all organized. Receipts, artwork, bags. So, wow. I think now it's just hauling it all and putting it away. And then going to who hasn't gone out of business? Going to whatever store hasn't gone out of business and buying frames for the artwork and stuff, and then buying, sorry, it's falling over, and buying different shelving. I guess IKEA still hasn't gone out of business, right? So I can get some shelving at IKEA and that kind of thing, and try to get this stuff actually on the walls. Do you guys have any ideas for these? I really, really, really want these displayed. See, I think it's important for me to have these displayed. I was thinking about taking like that pillow there or something like it. See that pillow? And putting pins throughout it, like stabbing it with the pins and displaying it that way. But I don't know. That sounds like something could go really wrong for the pillow and for the pins. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure. Oh, we're falling. Why are we falling? Timber! Okay. So, I'm not sure. So, but anyway, please let me know if you have an idea of how to display this stuff. I really would like to. I also really want to know a clever way of displaying all the Disney keychains I got through the years. You know, I guess I could get a colorful cork board, like a red cork board, and different colored corks. Clips and stuff like that, hooks and tacks and all this other stuff, and hang them crookedly and funly on the colorful cork board. But is there another way? Because some of them are kind of big. He needs cleaned. Oh, he's sticky. Plastic gets sticky through the years. But yeah. So anyway, please let me know. So I want to display those. So the stuff that might have no home in the future. So I'm going to display everything in this box right? Gonna display everything in this box. I gotta keep my cast member stuff because, yes. And then display all the keychains. I'm thinking about, remember flattening them out, the balloons, and doing like a montage behind a frame of those, the cool ones. So display, 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 memories. So that takes care of those boxes. It almost empties them all once I get the bulletin boards, frames, or picture boxes, or whatever. And then the memory box can go with this, and that would just be one box of that from Colorado and all that. Now, the one thing I'm not sure what to do with at all, hold on once I get this. Secure it. Oh, it wants to fall. Am I making you guys nauseous yet? Sorry. Like, don't move it so much. Wow, it's really not wanting to sit up. Okay, there we go. Is this all of my Disney bags through the years? I don't know. Like I said, I had an idea in one of my closets in the house. It's like this with the plush, but a closet that's not. Taking the bags, figure out a way to put them on the wall from floor to ceiling behind the coats or the clothes or whatever else. And then put like a plexiglass. Go buy, does Home Depot sell that? I don't know. Find someone that makes big walls of plexiglass. And then just hook the plexiglass in front of that. Think that's a good idea, you guys? Let me know if you think that I should like take those bags, flatten them out, put them against the wall, and put a plexiglass in front of them in a closet. So then that way when you move your clothes, right, you'll be seeing this awesome cuteness behind it, right? You'll be seeing that. So that'll be up against the wall behind the clothes, coats, or whatever. Don't really have many coats. Live in Florida. But yeah, and then a plexiglass to flatten it up would be in front of it so it doesn't, the clothes don't grab it. Yay? Nay? You got a better idea? Love to hear it. Really, really, really would. So if I do that, sounds like a heck of a lot of work, doesn't it? But that would eliminate all that, and then that would be put out and displayed. And then besides going through my one bunch of maps, before going through the 2 bags of maps and figuring out what to do with all the duplicates, you know, like giving them away, selling them, I don't know, figure out what to do with the duplicates, then that would be taken care of. I think that solves everything so far in the boxes we've gone through. Well, then I guess we did accomplish something. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Oh, hold on. We gotta ask. I just scratched myself. Ouch. We gotta ask my support donkey. My emotional support donkey Eeyore. How y'all doing? I'm smiling. Can you tell? He's my emotional support donkey. Oh, isn't he great? Yeah, I took him to the parks. He held my broken hand when it was in a cast and all that. But anyway, not a cast, but a bracer thingy, whatever. So I think that's that. I think we have a plan. Well, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's the world fair from '86. We'll put that in the Colorado / miscellaneous box. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now I think we're good. Okay, you guys. Well, thanks again. And if you come up with any other ideas, if you guys watch this later, I would really appreciate you to throw it in the comments, because I would appreciate the help on how to have fun with all this awesome stuff through a lifetime. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you guys have a good rest of your week. I know it's only Tuesday, Oh, oh, oh. Tigger. Tigger's a Tuesday, right? Let's find a Tigger. Oh, there's one. See a Tigger? We gotta find another one. Where's an... Oh, there's another one. You see him in there? There's the Tigger from the movie. The Winnie the Pooh movie that was made in live action. There's the Tigger from the Disney store in the 90s. Is there another Tigger on this side that's open? Oh, let's look up there. I don't see another one. There might be on the other side, but I will show you guys the other side at another time. Is there any Tiggers over here? Nope. So that was the Tiggers for Tuesday. Oh, there's the little one peeking in. See that? There he is. From the movie to the live action one with Ewan McGregor. Oh, see Stitch peeking out from the bottom there on the floor? Doesn't he look ornery like he's going to pounce on us? Oh, he's going to get us. He's going to get us, Stitch. Oh, the plush is such a joy. Okay, you guys. Have a great day. And remember to go ahead and subscribe because it's not just this unboxing nonsense. It is all kinds of other awesome Disney stuff. It's tips and tricks. It's conventions. It's how to do stuff around the park. It's stuff at the parks. It's merch. It's food. It's rides. It's just all that is Disney, hence my channel's name. All that is Disney. Okay, you guys. See you real soon. Bye for now.